Hey, FG here. Welcome into the Sunday date run video. And we're starting off with the short recap here. All right, now that the recap is done, we're actually going to do 4 years here. So we're going from 63 back through 1960. We're going to start off with probably something that most people, if you have any foreign silver, might have in your collection. The Canadian silver dollar here, the Voyager. And this one happens to still be, they cut it up, but still in the mint packaging. Or maybe they didn't cut it up, because I actually have a full one here, and that's actually a smaller square. But yes, I have both a full mint set plus just the silver dollar. So we'll put those back here. And then for my other coins for 63, and those didn't come out of the silver book. The rest of the coins for 63 did come out of the silver book. We're going to go with our coin from Yemen. This was a coin that I got at one of the coin shows. I really liked that one. Very nice shape. We have a coin from Greece. I always thought this one was interesting with the 5 portraits, kind of like they're in their own coins. And then the Atlas of the Mediterranean there on the back, which does have that ship down there and dolphins. So this is a ship coin. Next coin would be from Thailand from 1963. Let's see, I guess it goes this way. Very cool coin. And our coin from Luxembourg. And last but not least, my coin from the Dominican Republic. This was a really nice example of this coin. So many of these are so worn, but you still have like the full Libertad in this headdress there. See, there's just the beginning of wear here on the shield on the back, but really a pretty nice example of that coin. All right, for 1962, 2 out of the 3 come out of the book. The one that doesn't come out of the book is going to be my Mexican 1 peso that I have. This is actually the only one of these that I have in my stack. They are just 10% silver, but that does count. And then my coin for Sao Tome. This is going to be, if you have watched my last couple World Silver Book videos, you would have seen that we just got another one of the Portuguese coins in for one of the other countries that Portuguese had as a what's the word I'm looking for? Anyways, but yeah, so this one was also Portuguese territory for a while. So those are very, very cool coins. I think I have 3 or 4 different Portuguese coins. And my third and last one, also out of the book, was my entry for Panama. I've thought about upgrading this to one of the larger ones, but I haven't gotten around to buying one of them, and this one is a pretty nice coin. It does have some toning, but you can still see some details in the design on his helmet there, and lots of details there on the shield eagle on the back. So that is still a pretty nice coin. All right, 1961, and all of the coins for 61 come out of the silver book. I'll just start kind of alphabetically here. We have Austria. Yeah, I should have known. So we have 25 shillings. I always like their coins with the array of shields around the back. I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. There you go. Can still see the coin behind it. We have a coin, one of our coins from Netherlands. We have our small dime-sized coin from Liberia. Now I do have some big 5-ounce, like my 5-ounce Napoleon Commander coin that also has Liberia on the back. But for the book, I went ahead and went with a circulated coin. This is 1961, 10 cents from Liberia. And the last coin for 61, this one has quite a story behind it, actually. It is a coin for Uruguay. And actually, this is not the coin I'm thinking of. This is a different coin. I have to go back and find the other coin. This one I got at another coin show that was down on the coast here. But very nice shape on that coin. All right, and that brings us to 1960. And we start off there with one of our coins from France. You have a couple coins from France in the book, but this one's our 5 francs, the sower. And then we have our coin from Morocco. We have a coin from Guatemala. $5 centavos. This one has definitely seen some wear, but still has quite a bit of good detail on it there. And then my last 2 coins are similar but different. Similar but different. We have a 1966 pence from Australia. And kind of alongside it, we have a 1960 dime from Canada. So we had essentially the same portraits on the front, different reverses, and different denominations. But there we go. That is our date run for 63 through 60. And I was actually kind of surprised at how many coins I had in my book for this short date range here. So, we'll include our tubes here to represent the U.S. Constitutional, because I know that I have these dates across some amount of those coins, whether it's Benjis for the halves or the Washington quarters or Roosevelt dimes. I know I would have at least one or the other of all of those for all these dates. So there we go. That is our date run for today. Thanks for joining me here, and let me know which of these coins your favorite is today. If I was going to name one off the top of my head here, I would probably have to go with the coin from Greece, just because I find this design so kind of unique. Plus, it has the ship on the back. So this would probably be my favorite from this week's date run. Let me know your favorite in the comments below. Alrighty, well, we're off to do something else. Hopefully it'll let me do a little bit of end of season yard work today. So we'll see about that. But I'll be back tomorrow with another addition to the silver book to join these guys. So till then, thanks for your subscriptions, your comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.